This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
That looks like Tomal Aminul is going to bowl this first over for the Nicosia Tigers. Great amount of fast bowling talent. They're spoilt with the amount of depth they have. And at times it's quite hard for the captain to actually go ahead and pick 5 bowlers to bowl. Here we go. First ball of this wonderful day of cricket. And it's going to be struck away for 4. So a fast start here for the Knight Riders. A really good shot. Heads away to the boundary. That's played out towards backwards point. The fielder will give it a good chase, but he'll fail to get there. And it's the second boundary of the innings. Oh, he's cleaned him up. Jaman is out on the first ball against his old team. Well, this is a real shocker. Iftikhar Jaman, well, you know how many years he played for this Nicosia Tigers side, and he's out on the very first ball against his old team. You can bet he was up all last night thinking about this match, what he's going to do against his old side, his plans for each bowler, and he's not even going to last more than a ball. Straight down the ground. That one has enough distance to go for a 6. Really well hit here by Hussain. And he just dances down the wicket, meets it on the half volley. One bounce over the rope, goes for 6. Nicely played there by Hussain.
Nice. Oh,
beautifully played behind point. And Sarkar gets off the mark with a gorgeous looking shot. Oh, beautifully played, very, very nicely played there by Hussain. Going in under 12 and over is usually not enough from what we've seen in Cyprus. Has this one been launched over the rope? It looks like it's got the distance, and it has got the distance. The umpire signals it a 6. This makes it so much harder to get you away. This is another chance for a catch, and it will be taken. The second wicket falls for the Knight Riders. Well held on to by Tomal Aminul. The 2 fast bowlers combined on that wicket. Rahman presenting a chance to Tomal Aminul, and Aminul holds on to it. So another wicket falls here for the Knight Riders. And the Knight Riders, a sole win so far this series. This one has gone for a 6. And that is a great hit there by Sarkar. Smacks this one over mid-wicket. Clears the front leg and launches it over mid-wicket. Goes short. And the bowler will be punished for this. Really good shot here by Sarkar. He picks up the length so quickly. And he's on it in a flash. Beats the fielder behind point, and a good bit of fielding, but still going to go away for 4. You got to appreciate the dive he's put in there, particularly on a playing field like this, which isn't the most lush. Oh, he draws the edge, but it goes away for a 4. Oh, this is a 6. It's also been given a no ball by the umpire. So free hits coming up here. Oh, he's going to go big here. Has he launched this over the rope? He has. Very good shot by Prarthana, and they need him to accelerate at the other end as well. It's really helped this Knight Riders side after what was a slow start make that 66 runs of the last 3.4 overs. And now we get to see how Mahatap fares with the ball in hand. This one's going to go over the rope for a 6. A good shot there by Prarthana. That's up in the air. This could be a catching chance. Tomal Aminul was underneath it, and he normally takes those. Well, that was a difficult chance. It was a chance for the fielder to snaffle one. Oh, well. What was that? What was that? How do you describe a shot like that? Goes for 6 this time around. That's a classic T10 shot. We're used to seeing that. Batter charging down the wicket and middling one. He's going to launch this one. I don't think he's quite got the distance on this. Well, what has the fielder done there? Zishan Mahmood is absolutely livid at the fielder. He's still screaming at him. He doesn't even make an attempt at that, just stops on the spot. A full toss. Is this going to be punished? Yes, it will. Great shot there by Prarthana. And they needed that boundary. They desperately needed a 6. The first 6 they've had in 10 deliveries. Oh, this is a full toss again. This will be battered away too. And he brings up his half century in style, Prarthana. His first ECS 50. And he's made it in a very important match here against the Nicosia Tigers. Oh, beautiful shot. This is not the first time he's attempted something like that. And he plays one round the corner, bringing out the unorthodox strokes today. And now he celebrates the 50. So I think they're a little bit unaware of where he's actually at. Wasil Hassan, experienced campaigner for this Tigers side. He's been there for many, many years, and he's going to get hit for a 6. Sarkar brings up his half century as well, his 3rd consecutive 50 in as many matches. What a start to his first ever ECS. And he's going to get cleaned up on the very next ball, so he had to go for it. He had to go for the big shot. And credit to Rasidal for keeping it nice and straight and on the stumps. Sarkar misses, and Rasidal hits. The 3rd wicket falls for the Knight Riders. A terrific partnership between these two batters. Oh, it's gone over the fielder's head. But you can expect one full and straight out his pads with this field setting. And that's exactly what he got, but he's going to deposit it well clear of the boundary rope. So he ends the innings in style. A slightly expensive over in the end for the Nicosia Tigers. 19 runs come off it. And what an incredible innings. I mean, they've just been scoring consistently in every over. Zishan Mahmood, terrific player, but he's never scored an ECS 100, and he's seen 13 players get centuries so far this series, and I'm sure he'll be keen to get one himself. It's certainly been a batting paradise so far here in Cyprus. The conditions have helped make it easier for batters as well. Now then, Zishan Mahmood, he's been in terrific form throughout this ECS. And he's going to continue. This is a huge 6 just to the left of our commentary position. He's so strong on the offside. Oh, and where's the impact over here? It's in line with the off stop, and he's gone. Jaman gets a wicket against his old team, and look how much it means to him. Well, Mazumdar and Jaman, how often did they torment the opposition together as members of the Nicosia Tigers? But this time they're going at it against each other, and Jaman wins this battle. He gets the wicket. The first one falls for the Nicosia Tigers. Now it's up in the air, and it's going to go for 4. I was going to give it 6 runs there, so it just carries over the rope. Oh, this one's a miscue, and the fielder, out of fine leg, is going to be interested, but it's going to beat him. Bit unlucky there, the bowler. Has cleaned him up. He has cleaned him up. And that is a Yorker. Beg your pardon, that is a... He's been clean pulled him there. Apologies. Zishan Mahmood is going to have to depart. There's a lot of new inexperienced players. Oh, is there an edge there? Is there something there? Yes, there is. And another wicket falls for the Tigers. You have to say Hassan really deserves that wicket. He's bowled superbly in this match. And Toma Laminul will depart. Just 7 runs for him. Now, this is an incredible shot. This is very, very well struck. He goes short, Hassan, and Rasidul will smack him over mid-wicket for a 6. Oh, this one's been skied, and there's a chance to take it. And oh, the fielder has dropped it. And he's put down the catch. They also had chances of overthrows at the end, and the wicket falls. And all of a sudden, that single point And it's looking like a big challenge as well. I think we're at the point where we can rule out the win for the Nicosia Tigers. Can they even get to the point where they need to get that single point? This is struck out towards mid-wicket, and it's gone for a single, so big pardon, a 4. And is this going to be the second ECS 6 for Mehtab? It certainly will be. Very good shot. No overpitch delivery, frees his arms, and he goes for the big shot. Nicely struck. That's an on-pace delivery that's going to crash onto the stumps. And Mehtab, he struck a couple of boundaries, but eventually he will be dismissed. And Jaman, we know how gutted he was after that batting performance. Was out for a golden duck, but he certainly made the impact with the ball in hand. He picks up his second wicket. He cleans up Mehtab, and the Nicosia Tigers lose another. Oh, it goes past the fielder at fine leg, and it's going to go away for a 4. Lucky boundary there for Rasidul. And this is a good shot there in response. Rasidul gets this one away for a 4, and it would be almost mathematically impossible for them to make it to the group stages. This is struck away for 4, sometimes even 3 if it was a particularly good over, but they ran between the wickets so well. Oh, rare misfield out in the deep for the Knight Riders. They've been almost perfect in the field so far. Yeah, you could just see the fielder, he takes his eye off the ball at the end. They'll want to get at least 7, you'd think. At least one of those 2 wins would need to be a bonus point. This is thrashed away. Offers a full toss to Bilal, and he will deposit that for 6. Nothing has gone right for them. It's been a fairly sorry performance with a bat in hand. And well, he's not even going to run here, Rasidul. What's he done there? Yeah, I don't get it. He's just so angry with himself. He strikes it out towards mid-wicket, doesn't even run the single, just hits that shot. And watch this, watch this. He's not even running. He might as well get a single. He just walks away in disgust. And yeah, that is a very sorry performance of the Nicosia Tigers. I think that is not the way you want to start off your Monday.